Hi guys, I've been thinking about this painting a day keeps the boredom at bay for a really long time, and luckily I've actually started, which is great because I draw or paint every day virtually. I have done since I've been about 2, and my process is I don't really think about it, and so whatever comes out comes out. I often see faces like the one in the top right, and I do a line and then another line and then something. I see a face since I have to bring that character out, as I said, like the one in the top right. That's why I've put that picture there. But since I've moved to Far North Queensland, which is where I live, between Cairns and Port Douglas, it's a beautiful place. It really is. Nature just blows you away, which my brother used to always tell me when he was living here before we arrived. And it's really interesting. I've gone walking in the morning with my dog, and naturally the place has really inspired me. And so since being up here, my work has become nature oriented, like what you're seeing me paint now, where I just do a line, another line, and it's nature. I'm not looking at nature per se right now, but I do walk in the morning. Like if you notice where the painting is to the right, and the painting's in something where the paintbrushes are. That's actually a coconut, which I've also painted, which is it's actually a really good effect, which I'll show you on this site. I'll do some examples of that later. So this place has really inspired me. It is beautiful up here, which I hope to show you through this channel. So with these designs though, I just paint, and it's very meditative for me. And as you can see, I kind of go on either side. I'll do a line like this one, and then I'll go either side, and I get a rhythm, and I'm actually really kind of thinking the flow of nature when I'm doing it. So the most important thing for me now in my work is not really the content per se, but it's the flow of the line, the rhythm. Also the composition and the composition. Color's not really important because I love these paints as I've got here, because I just kind of go with whatever color I'm going to go with, so I don't quite really know what I'm going to come out with, which is also a very spontaneous, natural process, which I really like, because I do like the don't think about it very much and just do. I've always been like that with my drawing, which I think you can see in my work actually, though it is sometimes a little bit bizarre. My name's Ailey, and it's quite a good name because I am a little bit of an alien. I used to be hassled that when I was younger. And with these drawings, I'm nearly going to be finishing this. When I get to this point, I'm actually looking at the composition of the page and what needs a little bit more attention. I like to add little bits and pieces to give them a little bit more depth and character. And I'm also, in a minute, I will be looking at it and see there's different white areas in the page. I try and fill those to make a nice composition. I will be doing some videos showing about what I do with composition and how I look at it. I was actually educated in Asia. It does come out in my line because this is quite an Asian looking. I think I do paint quite Asian oriented. Maybe it's because I use ink. But I lived in Japan, Hong Kong and Singapore. And in Hong Kong, I went to the Hong Kong Polytechnic, and I was the only foreigner there, which was a wonderful experience. And I learned a lot. And so from that learning, I'm going to be doing a video and showing you about composition, because I think I did learn quite a lot from there. Because I've been a designer, illustrator, artist for the past over 20 years now, so I'm ready to share. I'm also starting my own, because my background is actually fashion design, then I was a graphic and web designer for 20 years, but that's a long story which I'll get to in another video. I've now embarking on my own business called Pattern by Design, which is the name of this channel, and it's me putting my fashion and lifestyle ideas into product. So I already have, if you go to my website, www.patternbydesign.com, you'll have a look at my first, the first products that I'm developing. One's a Noren and the other one's activewear, but the activewear is leggings. I haven't got that live yet. It will be in the next week, but it'd be great. This channel is about me actually sharing my work, but also my journey, because it's difficult. Anyway, now I'll just get back to this. So now with this work, I take it into Photoshop and I scan it. And now I clean it up and I get rid of all the all the dots. I like the dots, putting the dots in when I'm painting, because it actually looks like things that are flying in the air. But with this process I'm going to show you now, the dots don't work. So I'm amazed. See, so now I'm actually erasing bits of the illustration. It happens really quickly. I don't really think about it very much. But here I just kind of play and move things around, as I say, really, really quickly. And then look what I get. And I'm always amazed. I'm like, far out, man. It looks like some kind of, you know, old-fashioned drawing or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I kind of sit here and go, oh my God, when I look at it like this, I actually really don't think that I've drawn it. And they print beautifully, which I'll show you in upcoming videos. And if you go to my website on www.patternbydesign.com, which is coming up the URL, you'll have a look at my work. Anyway, wonderful, and I hope you keep watching, because I'm hoping putting a video up nearly every day from now, sharing my journey, because it is difficult getting a label out there. So if anyone's in the same position, love to meet you. So here's my URL, patternbydesign.com, and also my Instagram, which is at pattern_by_design. And also I have a shop on Threadless where I'm selling like t-shirts and doona covers and towels with my illustration on it. So go and have a look at that. I'll have a link down the bottom to make it easier for you to find. But the quality of the Threadless stuff is fantastic. I just got one of the quilts and the quality of the print is wonderful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe below, because this is going to be an exciting journey as I try and get my work out there and build the brand Pattern by Design. Enjoy your day. Have a fantastic one. Bye.